What's up guys, welcome to Six Man Podcast. Nico here kasama si Manong Kiefer Ravena, and if napansin nyo yung title, it's called Real Talk. And these are segments we plan to do weekly on what's happening on the latest Philippine basketball. Pero ngayon kasi dahil and it's NBTC this
Mm-hmm.
week, the finals will be on Sunday. Tapos at the same time, nagsa-start na yung mga collegiate games,
Yeah,
especially
yeah,
sa
yeah,
Asia
yeah.
Basket
Yep.
wherein they're fielding the Team A. So, ito yung magiging topic namin, no? Real talk on amateur basketball. I think that's the perfect one. Real talk on amateur basketball with amateur. A term very loosely, ano na ngayon used.
Oo.
Mm.
Oo, parang like what you said, parang amateurs now, label na lang siya, but a lot of
Label na
them
lang.
mostly basically professionals already, but again, like what you said, we're gonna
Mm.
talk about the NBTC college teams slugging it out sa Asia Basket as part of their preparation sa upcoming
Actual,
seasons
oo.
sa NCAA and sa UAAP. So interesting, very exciting summer leagues. Very different from what I experienced 10 years ago.
Yun yung gusto ko matanong
Uh,
Parang ano ba yung... Nabuto ko ba NBTC? Meron na ba panahon mo
Oo
nun?
naman. Ako noon.
NBT. Ay, ikaw ba
Ako
yung
yung
pioneer?
inaugural noon.
Ah,
Pioneer
oo nga
batch ako
pala
ng
kayo yung
NBTC,
pioneer.
bro.
Okay. In my head kasi pag Kiefer Ravena, iniisip ko PCCL na
Oo.
yung mga, so,
Pero pioneer
NBTC ka
batch ako
pala.
ng
Oo nga
NBTC.
pala.
Oo,
Pioneer
ako yun.
batch.
Pero PCCL kasi college na. Si
That was
NBTC
fun.
kasi
Yeah.
high
High school.
school.
Mm.
Focus sa grassroots. Pero ako yung isa ko sa kami yung mga pioneer batches noon. So yung batch ko yung 1993 batch ko. 92, 93 batch. Kami-kami yan. Nagsimula yan sa
Ano yun? Anong year man, no? 2000, ano kayo? Yung first
8,
year, 2008. Oh,
2007 or
damn.
2008, something like
18,
that.
17 years
Mga,
ago. So,
mga
close to
ganyan.
2 decades na.
Oo, mga ganyan. Kasi naalala ko nung time na yun, ano pa lang kami, ilang teams pa lang kami. Tapos,
Ilan kayo nun? Sige
ah,
nga, perfect. Like, how many, nung NBTC, nung time
wala pa
mo,
yung mga ano nun eh. Wala pa yung tulad ngayon na meron ng Phil Euro, Phil
lahat,
Australian,
ang daming
Phil
teams
Am
ngayon.
Nation, yung mga ganyan.
Oh.
Wala pa nung mga time na yon. Sa amin, basically, kung saan kang school or saan ka naka-reside, dun ka maglalaro. QC, San Juan, Pasig, Manila, like for example, um, yung Manila, San Beda School yan. Yan ang nagre-represent ng Manila. QC, Ateneo, Ateneo Xavier. Tas may Mandaluyong,
Mixed
LSGH.
teams yun. Ateneo and Xavier
Oo.
mix. Wow,
Oo,
that's
mix yun.
fun.
Kasi, actually, masaya yun. Kasi parang, yung sa States, ito yung version ng ano namin, version ng AAU
AAU.
namin. O ito yung
AAU.
version ng AAU namin. Kaya nakakamiss yan eh. Kaya, kasi ito yung mga players na makakasalamuha mo for the first time. Tapos ngayon, parang yung stories namin, like what you said, 18 years
Oh, close to 2 decades na.
ago,
Sabi mo, oh, 18, 17
parang
years ago.
ano pa rin, nasa sa amin pa din yung mga naaalala namin from our games sa lumang San Juan Gym pa yon. Naglalaro pa kami sa STI, sa BGC, sa pinakamataas na floor nun. Nandun yung gym nun. Tapos sa Inares, Pasig yung national championships
Sa
nun eh.
Inares pa nun.
Naalala ko. So,
Damn.
may may representative yung Cebu, Iloilo, Bacolod, Davao, Cagayan de Oro, Manila, ganyan. Tapos North, Pampanga. Yung mga ganun, may mga ganong representatives din bawat malalaking provinces. Which is, sobrang saya kasi yun nga sabi ko, um, ito yung makikita mo kung sino yung mga makakasama mo at maglaro ng basketball pag nasa pro na kayo lahat. So,
Exactly.
nakakatawa ngayon na nag-grow pa siya like after almost 2 decades na marami pang teams na dumadagdag. And marami siyang steps bago ka makaabot dito
Yung
sa Manila, di
qualifiers.
ba?
Daming
Oo,
qualifiers.
maraming qualifiers yan. So, shout out to, of course, Coach E,
Coach E.
Tita Marisa, ngayon sila Anton, Coach Anton Altamirano, sila Ate Mitch. Yan yung mga talagang nagsispearhead yan, of course, with SM and the other local basketball federations that make it possible. Kasi kung walang SBP, walang cooperation ng mga ganyan, mahirap yan. Ang hirap mo i-gather lahat yung mga
Mm.
yan, di ba? Parang ganun. So,
Mm.
Pero to be honest, masaya talaga. Sobrang saya ng experience ng NBTC kasi talagang bata pa lang kayo. Alam mo na kung sino yung mga magiging rival mo, sino mga magiging kalaban mo sa PBA, mga ganon.
Tapos mano, dyan sa NBTC, like real talk lang there are a lot of scouts there. Ang daming nakatutok. Yung time nyo pa lang, alam nyo na daming nanonood.
Aha,
So, ang hirap i-juggle niyan, di ba? Iniisip mo, how do I show out at the same time, help out my teammates? Nandun ka sa
yes.
balance ng babakaw ba ako, anong papakita ko
Ah,
dito, nandun si scout na ganyan. So, naisip, I can't,
well, like on some real talk. Dati
oh,
kasi parang malaking factor pa yung mga malaking ano yung homegrown talents eh.
okay.
So, madalas sa madalas yung mga naglalaro doon, pumupunta sa mga colleges nila.
Okay.
So, I mean, scouts are there. Maraming nanonood, oo, maraming nanonood talaga. Pero, alam mo na kung saan nagko-commit yung mga players eh.
Parang gan. Even back
Oo,
then, alam,
kasi
parang
back then,
clear
oo,
na.
kasi parang, ah, sobrang onti lang ng mga naglipatan eh.
Not like
Like
na.
nung
Oh,
mga kasabay ko kasi unless you're from a different high school na galing kang
oh,
probinsya or like for example si Jeron wala naman college yung Xavier syempre pupunta siya
wala.
somewhere else.
Oh,
Naalala ko si Bobby Ray, hindi naman siya dito nag high school, of course he was gonna go somewhere else. Pero majority na kung saan kami nanggaling was from our high school and go straight to the seniors. Ako, nag-Ateneo ako, si Von, nag-Ateneo, Kevin stayed in UST, uh, Jello Alolino, lumipat lang siya from Perpetual to Ateneo, ay to NU. Sino pa ba yung mga kasabay namin? Sila Baser stayed in San Beda.
pasara.
Dan Sara stayed in San Beda during my batch. So, yung mga yun, majority talaga na nagstay sa amin. So, when it comes to scouts, ang mga nagsa-scout dyan is yung mga, let's say, mga diamond in the rough mo. Yung mga
Okay.
nakikita mong magagaling na hoopers from all over the country. So, yun yung mga tinitingnan talaga ng mga scouts. Pero I'm sure,
Okay.
I mean, bro, ikaw siguro, like what you said, sa dami ng teams ngayon, syempre mas
100
marami ng
plus.
scouts. Ang dami mo nang makikitang talent eh, di ba? Tsaka yung
Yung,
mga iba, tsaka yung mga iba feeling ko, nasa junior pa lang nagko-commit na sila somewhere else eh.
oh,
Di ba?
oh,
Mga third year
actually.
high school, second year high school, di ba? Parang nagko-commit na sila somewhere. So, which is interesting. Di ba?
Gusto ko yung ano yung spatula niya parang mic mo no?
Ito
Parang
yung mic
ano.
ko eh. Gusto kong pasikatin tong spatula ko kasi wala akong mic dito. Pero ito yung
Ito na yung mic
magiging...
mo.
Ito yung
Kailangan ko rin ng spatula. Kailangan ko rin
ano
ng
to,
spatula.
the spatula of real talk. Dito lumalabas yung no filter. Pag
No
may
filter.
ganito. Pag lumabas na to, alam nyo na.
Alam niya, dire-diretso na. Ano pa ba tatanong sa NBTC? Tapos so ngayon kasi sa ano sila ngayon naglalaro sa MOA, which is a great already some kids dreamed, aspired to play in MOA.
Mhm.
And ang maganda sa NBTC, 'di ba, Manong? Iba yung ano niyo, no? Like may rankings ba nung time nyo? May
Parang
rankings
wala
na.
eh. Parang wala
Wala pa.
masyadong ranking
Recently
eh.
yung nagka-rankings.
Oo, sa amin na wala. Slugfest eh.
So imagine right now yung kids na nandito ngayon naglalaro sa NBTC. Kaya they all go hard because alam mo yung pride nila yan eh. Kalaban ko
Oo.
si Kiefer Alas, number one sa high school, sa
Ah,
rankings na to. Ito ako,
rankings.
taga-Phil-Am ako. Di ba may parang mentality
Yes,
na,
yes, totoo.
kaya ko yan. Di ba? Sometimes isipin nila,
Actually,
I
I
came
mean,
from
'di
the
ba, ganyan,
US.
ganyan din naman yung ano, 'di ba? Yung McDonald's All American, parang
Di
ganyan.
ba?
'Di ba? Parang solid nga eh, solid comparison. Not a paid ad by the way.
Not a paid.
Uh,
Pero kung
oh,
gusto nila, pwede eh. Madali
it's
kami
open.
kausap.
It's open. It's open. It's out there. Pero yun nga, 'di ba? Parang ganun siya may
Mm,
ranking. Ah, Kasi naririnig natin yan sa US, mga iba-ibang podcast na naaalala pa rin nila kung sino yung ahead of them sa ranking.
mm.
Kobe had his own kill list nung rankings
Please.
niya, di ba? Na marami yan. So, I'm pretty sure na de-develop din ng mga bata yung competitive nature and like what you said, di ba? Makikita mo kung sinong nasa taas sa'yo. Of course, as a player, you'll always rank yourself number one. So, It's a good added motivation, I would say, to the hoopers out there.
So, Mano, now that we're done with NBTC, let's now transition to the recruitment, no? Kasi that's
Uh,
a natural stage of an athlete's life, eh. So, I'm sure there are two kinds of recruitment kasi. If you are, number one is, for me, I say two kinds kasi you are, there are two kinds. The first one is you are a star.
aha,
Ibang approach ng star player ka, because everybody wants you, to a
aha.
player na you play, yeah, you play 10 to 15 minutes, you have a role with your high school team, tapos you're gonna look for a college na. So if you're, let's first start with yung, for 90% of all players,
Okay.
if you're looking for a school na, okay, si once, ito sabi at, you're a bench player 10 to 15 minutes a game in high school, may nagre-recruit sa'yo, do you choose the money over the playing time? Like, iniisip mo na, uy, pag
Dip,
may nag-offer sa akin na ganito, pera ba agad iisipin mo kapag ganyan?
aha.
Or do you think about the playing time? You want to get the playing time, improve yourself first. Kesa yung, just because nag-offer na mas malaking pera, pero hindi guaranteed playing time mo, but just because they have money, you're gonna go there. Or the best course of action is, pumunta ka pa rin sa school na, okay, walang pera,
Mhm.
pero may better chance ka sa roster. You have a better shot of making a name for yourself. That route muna.
Siguro ano, on some real shit,
Oo.
this is where the value of your parents come in.
Okay.
This is
Parents. Consult
where
your parents.
uh not only your parents, not the value of your parents, but the values talaga. Like
Mm-mm.
what would you stand up for? Kasi like
Okay.
what you said, if you're that type of player, um kung choose mo ba yung pera over playing time, I would say put yourself in a position wherein uh, at that moment, what do you think is important to you?
So at that moment.
Kasi
Okay.
ang hirap din eh, very subjective din siya kasi depende sa pangangailangan eh. Kasi
Mm.
may mga ibang bench players na ma-offeran ng ganito, it might be life-changing money.
For
'Di
them,
ba?
yeah.
Na they might not be able to play for the first, what, 2, 3 years of
First.
their
Oh.
college careers. It may bite them in the ass in the end or be a blessing in disguise, but who knows, kasi iba-ibang pinanggagalingan talaga eh, kaya ang
Mm.
hirap isipin, ang hirap mag-judge ng tao kung saan siya pumunta. But again, doon papasok nga yung values nyo and yung parents mo, kasi pag yung parents mo sabi na kaya pa naman, 'di ba? Kaya pa naman. Sundan mo 'yung pangarap mo, punta ka sa makakapaglaro ka ng maganda para pagdating ng panahon, 2 years, baka may kumuha sa yung iba na mas malaki na yung offer and at the same time, you still get your playing time. 'Di ba? So,
Mm.
doon siya pumapasok. Kasi pag sinabi naman ng magulang mo and ikaw, lumaki ka din sa wala, I'm not gonna blame you if you get
Actually,
what?
mahirap nga ibang
Let's say,
situation nila,
what?
di ba?
A million signing bonus.
Mm.
'Di ba? 500,000 signing bonus. Although at that moment, parang sobrang laki niya. But when you look back, parang pag hindi ka na nakakapaglaro, that's where transfer from one school to another.
Mm.
And in hopes for redeeming yourself, 'di ba? So, kanya-kanya 'yan and ano rin eh, parang wala pa kasi ang dami kasing ano eh, ang daming examples na kahit lumipat-lipat ka ng school, kahit hindi
Mm.
ka sa top school, kahit nandun ka lang sa wala kang championship buong college mo,
Oo.
but you end up being a successful basketball player. Ang daming examples na ganun eh.
Mm.
Na pwede mong sundan, eh si ganito nga, ganito lang yung ginawa eh, di ba? Yung
Oo.
ganyan. So, yun siguro. Siguro doon ko siya ilalagay. Not to
Okay.
play it safe, pero
Oo.
oh, just how I understand it, especially ngayon na nasa pro ako, parang pagdating sa pera, naiintindihan ko na siya even more.
Okay.
Kasi parang yung iba parang, ano ba yan, pinagpalit mo yung ganitong pera, mukha kang pera, tapos mag-aaral ka sa, ano lang, di ka pala papalaruin, yung ganyan.
Mm.
Alam mong kinuha lang to for the money, yung ganyan, di ba? So, naiintindihan ko din yung perspective na ganun. Tapos pagdating naman, sabi mo nga, yung sa other example mo,
Oh,
pag
pag
ikaw
star
naman
ka,
yung
nasa top 10 ka, sabihin
yung
natin.
10%, yung
The
10%
10%,
na
let's not talk about the 10%. Oh, na players.
ano naman yun, ang maganda dun kasi is of course mas pangit man pakinggan. Now the opportunity is going to that player na top tier, maka talagang shopping siya literal for schools.
Real talk lang naman eh. Ganun naman
Oo, di
talaga
ba?
yun eh.
What? You're gonna shop for schools. You're gonna hear everybody's offer. Sa atin nga, iilan lang ang schools.
Sa US, di ba?
Imagine mo nung pa-college sila Cooper Flag, sila Zion, kung ano-ano
Dami.
mga narinig ng mga yan, kung ganito kakapal na letter of intent ang mga
Mm.
nakuha ng mga yan, di ba? So, sa atin, onti lang. Pero yun nga, pag top level ka, you really do have the power. Again, dyan pa rin pumapasok yung values mo and yung sa magulang mo, anong pakikinggan mo.
Mm.
Kasi it's almost the same when it comes to decision making. Parang, what are you willing to get ba? Of course,
Mm.
when uh, you ask for a lot more, your responsibility gets higher and higher, bigger and bigger and bigger. And at the same time, ang sama pa naman ng feeling natin, sorry pero yung Pinoy culture kasi natin na lagi tayong tumatanaw ng utang na loob. Walang mali doon.
Oo, oo.
Oh, I mean, walang mali doon sa utang na loob, pero
Mm.
parang lagi na, let's say, you ask for this and that,
Mm.
you get a championship on your first try or second try. Now opportunities in the pros, whether it's abroad, whether it's locally, are knocking on your doors, pero parang naiisip mo, ano, nakakahiya kasi parang binigay nila sa akin to. Alam mo yun,
Oo.
now you're starting to miss out on bigger opportunities for your career. Maybe this is just me talking, but that's just how I see it. Because, opportunities, hindi naman palagi nandyan yan eh. Kahit na sinabi mo na yung 10% na mga players na yan, pag may pinalipas din na opportunity yan, hindi naman din agad-agad bumabalik eh. Kaya you never judge players who grab it right away.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Of course, you're gonna hear a lot of flack for it. You're gonna take a lot of criticism for it. But at the end of the day, when you hang it up, wala eh. Sino lang pasasalamatan mo? Ikaw lang, tsaka magulang mo na buti na lang, tinake mo yung opportunity na yun, di ba? So, that's how I see recruitment. And yeah, maybe I was one of the first talaga who was really
Dami kang pioneer ka ng karamihan, no? Pioneer sa NBTC, pioneer sa
ganyan.
recruitment.
Tumatanda na sa recruitment ganun din. Na ano ko
Pasimula
yan.
nung ano, I mean guys, 1 year lang pagitan namin ni Manong, but alam ko yung batch niya yung simula nung nagiging uso na yung transfers na
Yeah, yeah, oo. Diyan na nagsisimula yung mga transfers. And diyan na rin nagsisimula yung mga offers. Yung mga
mm,
panahon ko na mga allowance, yung mga ganyan. Of course, it's uh, way different scale right now when it comes to that. But yeah, I would admit, I was one of those who really started it alongside a few of my batchmates who really played college hoops.
Totoo Manong, no? This time naman pagdating sa development ng player habang nasa college sila. Is it parang pag UAP player ka ba or NCAA player, basta I mean, you're there. 'Di ba? Are you supposed to let go of like partying or ganyan? 'Di ba? There are some players that would say, kailangan ko ng balance from playing. I need to have a life outside the court. But if you want to be great, kaya ba 'yon? Is that
Pusa,
an advice?
medyo mali ka ng tinanong yan eh. Mali ka ng tinanong yan kasi ako
Yeah, I want to
sobrang
get your perspective.
Hindi,
Oh.
kasi ako, like, if you ask me, like, nung college ako,
Oh,
hindi talaga ako lumalabas. I'm not gonna sit here and
okay.
lie that I never went out. Of course I did, with my teammates, with my
Hmm.
friends. But that wasn't my priority. Like, you could ask my closest friends, you could ask the people in college, even some of my teammates that, siguro, pinaka madadrag out na nila ako is if everybody came along
Hmm.
pag lumabas lahat. But it's not, hindi naman din ako martir, no, na sobrang bait-bait ko nung college na wala ako.
No.
Pero, if it would get in between basketball, parang, hindi ko talaga, madali sa akin i-let go.
Madali let
Na,
go.
let's say, pag may ensayo ko ng umaga, tapos lalabas, madali yan. Hindi ako pwede kasi may ensayo ko bukas. Yung mga ganyan. Sobrang, pagdating sa ganon. And, I guess some people need it. Ako, like for example, ngayon, matanda na. I mean, marami ding players naman sa PBA who would sit down at night, have a glass of wine or two
Oo.
maybe before going to bed or before a game. Pero nasa pro na kami, matatanda na kami. So,
Oo.
medyo kaya na namin yon i-balance kung ano lang. Pero, pagdating sa college, iba kasi ang perspective ng college. It could be misunderstood in a lot of ways.
Mm.
Since technically, you're still a student.
Mm.
Um, pero may mga kanya-kanyang routine yan. 'Di ba? Parang ang sa akin, of course, you say balance. You need this, you need that for your mental thing. To prepare yourself. 'Di ba? Maraming ganyan eh.
Marami kang ganyan.
Pero, it's gonna show. It's gonna show for sure. When it comes to, ano nga eh, parang na-figure out ko pagdating sa ganyan, may nabasa ako. Five
Mm.
P's. The five P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Okay, parang ano coach like, guys, 5 Ps. Ano ulit yun?
Five
Pakiulit.
P's yun, guys. Five P's. To all the athletes there, remember those five P's. Not necessarily pagdating sa basketball lang yan, pati yung pagpapakondisyon nyo. I mean, if you're just lifting weights for no reason at all, maybe you have to ask yourself, why are you doing this? Diba?
Sabali kung
Ganyan.
wala kang
So,
plano, walang pupuntahan.
Oo,
Ganon.
kung may paghahandaan ka talaga, paghandaan mo na ng maayos, 'di ba?
Mm.
Kung may laro ka, paghandaan mo ng maayos. So, on some real talk, guys, remember the five P's. It's gonna take you a long fucking way.
Ito ba, no? I wanna get to your head here na, na, once it, if you're a star player, we had this conversation outside, like off the record naman. Pero ito, like we can apply it to college basketball, no? If you're a player, tapos ikaw nagbubuhat sa team mo, when do you know when it's time to call quits? When do you know na what do you do to support your team na okay, nagsa-struggle kayo for the first 2 seasons. Sabihin natin na sa school ka, UAP, NCAA.
Aha.
Tapos star ka, wala napupuntahan yung mga past years nyo. Like, oh, is it, at kunyari, junior ka na. Is it time to transfer pag gano'n na parang, aba, hindi. Like,
Personally,
oh,
don't take the easy way out.
okay.
Take it as a challenge. If I mean, you're already the main guy, parang I don't
Mm,
really see you losing from that situation. You're still gonna get playing time. The Rock's gonna be with you. Um, Take it as a challenge on how to be better as a team,
mm,
individually. Paano mo matutulungan yung team mo. But don't take the easy way out. Don't transfer. Um, Thug it out and see where it takes you. There's a lot of character development when it comes to that. And I think yun siguro. More than anything else, more than your skill improvement pagdating sa basketball, a lot of character development. You'll really see yourself how emotionally resilient you are when things are actually not going your way. So, it's an interesting thought. Again, very subjective, very
yeah, very
touchy.
subjective, di ba?
Oo,
Yeah.
kasi, yeah, I mean, fuck
Pero
this. I mean,
sometimes kasi Manong, some players say that as a reason when they transfer schools. I'm tired of the losing. I'm tired of like this is general lang naman I'm sure this
yeah,
statement is very applies to a lot of players na ayoko na dito, lumipat ako dito because
so
hindi nila ako,
manalo.
gusto ko manalo, hindi yan yung position na gusto ko. This is the way I wanna play. Pag ganun, if you, ganun nga, yun, yung example naman na yun, I'm being used as a, example, I'm a 6'7", 6'8" guy. I'm being used as a center
Uh-huh.
in this school. But I wanna play the three. I wanna develop para pang
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
international game. Is it something na do you tell your coach na, coach, do you rather be honest na, can you use me as a three? Or
Yeah, I think I would take that approach.
na do your best to tell the coach, be transparent na pagka matakot na just because this coach is higher or then more credentialed than you.
Mhm.
So yun your advice mo na for a player
Yeah,
na ganun.
I would say at the end of the day, be transparent.
Mm-mm.
Be, this is what you want. kasi yun nga eh, parang meron tayong mga, no, may mga stereotype tayo na nahihiya tayo, ganyan. Okay, gets yan,
Yeah,
walang
it's a part
problema.
of
Totoo naman
pagiging
yan.
Filipino. Nahiya
Pero
ka.
sometimes, you know, when you keep that character, you keep that trait, parang sometimes wala kang, parang, ang hirap naman manise in the end. Ah, si
Oh.
coach kasi hindi ako ginamit. Eh, ganyan, nabulok tuloy ako sa
Very
bench, di
valid.
ba?
A lot of people
Di
say
ba?
that. Yeah.
Maraming ganun talaga eh. Kasi, di ba? And coaches will appreciate that even more kasi mapapadali yung trabaho nila. Na
Ah, okay,
parang,
yung pala nafe-feel mo.
oo, na parang, well, that's one.
Mm.
Pangalawa is, okay, bakit, siguro pag sa game situation na, bakit hindi na ma-maximize tong si player A? Pero deep inside player A, kasi ginagamit ako as a center, gusto ko maging tres. 'Di ba? Yun ang nasa utak ni player A.
Oo.
Pero sa si coach, parang bakit hindi ko siya ma-maximize? Pero hindi
Mm.
sila nagsasala, walang communication.
Ah,
So
okay.
that's where the rift comes in. Parang coaches would appreciate, coach, I feel like, I'll be more effective as a three. Meron naman tayong ganito, nandito si
Si player
6'5
sig
na
oo.
talagang brusko na malaki talaga na pwedeng magsentro. I can help out naman every now and then to play the center spot. Pero if you wanna maximize me, I want this. Paano ko gagawin yung coach sa'yo? Anong kailangan ko i-develop to make you have confidence in me na kaya ko maglaro ng ganung posisyon? Okay, so okay, naiintindihan na ngayon ni coach. Okay, sige, sige, ganito yung gawin natin, player A. Sa workout tayo, ganyan-ganyan, ito yung skills natin, I'll try to, 'di ba? Or if not, hindi kasi may ganito tayong posisyon eh, puno na yung posisyon natin na ganyan, sasabihin ng
Mm.
coach sa'yo, then you make your steps forward. 'Di ba? Maybe you gotta transfer. 'Di ba? Maybe
Tsaka mo na i-open yung mga ganun. Ah, okay, I did my best in talking to
Oo,
them. Wala talaga.
yung iba naman kunwari ayaw mong mag-residency or you don't wanna transfer, yung iba, coach, line up mo muna ako sa team B para pag-graduate nung kaposisyon ko, ako na yung nandyan. 'Di ba? That's another option, 'di ba? Pero you don't transfer and, really sit out a year because you get to still play with your team, 'di ba? Wala ka ng adjustments na gagawin and things like that.
Do you think communication is the biggest problem in most basketball teams? It's a problem na you wish na more na both coaches and players speak more to each other na ano yun yung mga nagiging problema from what's preventing them from going to the next level. Is it communication ba? Aside from of
Ah,
course yung talent 'di ba na meron ka.
yeah, yeah. Well, siguro, again, ah iba kasi, like for example sa college,
Mm,
iba pa kasi. Sa professional,
sa pros.
parang
Oh.
we get to separate our egos from outside to inside the court.
Mm.
Pag nag-uusap kami ng mga coaches, pwedeng nagsisigawan, pwedeng nagkakainitan, heat of the moment, especially in a tight game, that it could mean nothing. Na ayaw kong matalo, pwede tayo mag-clash talaga. 'Di ba? I may want to win with my way, you may want to win with yours. 'Di ba? Magka-clash talaga 'yon. Sa college kasi
Mm.
medyo ano siya eh, medyo
Yeah, paano
mahirap
ba sa
kasi yung
college?
mga coaches kasi sa college parang mga tatay mo 'yan eh.
Ah, okay, para ganun yung hierarchy.
Oo, parang ganun eh,
Si
na
daddy,
parang
oh, para si dad, oh.
this is your what do you call this? Your learning curve. Parang
Mm.
pag nakipagtalunan ka sa mga ganyan, laging ikaw yung masama. 'Di ba? Para kang nagrereklamo, para kang pastar, para kang diva, yung ganyan.
Oh,
But that can always be resolved within the team.
okay.
Pag yung coach, ikaw sabihin mo, coach, medyo mainit talaga ako pag naglalaro. Baka hindi mo magustuhan yung mga sasabihin ko or yung paraan ko ng pagkasabi. But that doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean
Mm.
that I don't respect you. It doesn't mean that I shrug you off as my head coach. That's the communication.
Okay.
That's communication. 'Di ba? Parang um yung ano na yun, actually hindi eh. I would say hindi siya communication. That's comprehension.
Comprehension.
Parang naiintindihan niyo yung isa't isa. 'Di ba? We can communicate all we want, but if you don't comprehend what I'm saying, wala din.
Oo, bale wala
Gets
nga
mo?
din.
'Di
Oo,
ba?
oo.
So doon pumapasok 'yun. That's where coaches and players need to comprehend each other. For me. Para
Mm.
para pagdating ng laro, kahit magputukan ng sigawan 'yan, mag-ano kayo, ng emosyon, alam ko, naiintindihan ko where it's coming from. 'Di ba? 'Di ba? Hindi ka lang nakikinig, ang tigas ng ulo mo ah. Hindi siya
Parang
gano'n.
hindi
Alam mo
nga
'yun?
ganun. Oo.
Hindi siya gano'n. So, that's one thing. And siguro yung ano rin, one thing that uh, I do want to address is,
Mm.
hindi man address, parang feeling naman ako masyado.
I want to address.
Sige, siguro parang ano, be be coachable. Be coachable and always keep your emotions in check. Kailangan maging coachable ka talaga, lalo na pag nasa college ka pa kasi
High school,
talagang
college, for sure. Like high school, college.
kasi
Even to the pros naman, di mo sabi, oh.
you'll get worse sa college if hindi mo na practice yung keeping your emotions in check pagdating mo sa pros. If you're very emotional,
Tapos hindi mo maayos sa college, patay ka sa ano.
sobrang mahihirapan ka pagdating mo sa pros kasi in pros, there's just so much bullshit that you have to go through. There's so much bullshit every day. 'Di ba? Kasi pagdating mo sa college, ano bang pinaka problema mo diyan? Kailan yung pasok, kailan yung exam, anong
Oh, yun
gagawin
nun.
mo? Wala ka pa namang problema nun. Pero pagdating mo sa pro, in my perspective, kamusta na yung asawa ko?
Ang dami
Ah,
na.
kamusta kaya sila sa bahay? Nakapagbayad na ba ng kuryente? Ah, ako nandito, may laro, anong kailangan kong ayusin? Yung ganyan. Yung everyday from, 'di ba? Swerte ka na talaga na if one day just really goes so smoothly.
Walang ganun na athlete, to
Oo,
be
parang
honest.
mahirap atang ganun eh.
Walang
Parang
ganun.
mahirap ng ganun eh. Kasi ang problema naman minsan hindi lang overnight na solve yan eh, di ba?
Yeah, takes
So,
some months pa nga
yun.
iba eh.
Yun, I guess. If you learn how to uh, keep your emotions in check in college, yeah, I mean, you have an easier time to transition pagdating mo sa pro.
First time ko lang narinig yun about like managing the emotional aspects of a player pagdating sa college. Usually, di ba, we only talk about skills, yung fit, but I think this is the first time na narinig ko yung get that emotion in check or else you're gonna pay
Bro,
for it.
ako, naniniwala ako ngayon na sa dami ng magagaling na players,
Mm.
some coaches would want to coach a professional, a hard worker, and a very coachable player than a super talented head case.
Dun ka sa player na hindi ako bibigyan ng extra problem dito sa buhay ko. Parang
Oh,
ganun.
parang ganun na parang I think
Okay.
he could make it work, 'di ba? I have 14 other guys, or we speak about college. I have 14
Yes,
other
college. Yeah,
guys who can uh add up, with increments when it comes to talent dun sa nag-iisang player na 100% talent but a head case.
yeah.
Alam mo 'yun?
Yeah, makes sense. Ito mano, I think we can end it with this one. I think the biggest topic na rin na that applies more now in 2025, no. It's athletes and social media, more specifically athletes and the hate they receive. Kasi
Aha.
even preseason, Manong, hindi lang sa basketball, even in volleyball, everywhere, na you just perform bad, dami ka nang marireceive. How do you handle that? How do you, as a young player in college, trying to put our mindset into theirs, na ano masasabi mo doon sa yung pagdating sa social media management nila? How do you handle hate? What do you do to make sure that it doesn't throw you off sa laro mo?
Siguro parang for me,
Mm.
since napagdaan ko din naman talaga siya personally,
Mm.
parang lagi nila parang alam mo 'yun, para laging sinasabi na 'wag mong pansinin, 'wag
Ah.
just don't
Yun
pero
yung general
mahirap
eh. Huwag
bro,
mo pansinin, huwag
May
mo
mahirap
pansinin.
siya bro, sobrang mahirap siya. So I
Mm.
would suggest na, just be you. Na parang don't try to uh live two personas,
Mm.
just to please people. Um, Tapos, don't put everything, ako kung may, kung meron akong gustong baguhin in the past, I would say I would keep my personal life, personal.
Mas gagawin mo pang personal.
Oo, na parang siguro, people, if I would put things in social media, I would keep it to basketball.
Parang ito lang,
Workouts, highlights, fans reposting what I did in the game.
siguro story mo lang,
Um,
ganun.
pero, repost, add to story, things like that.
Ganun lang.
Pero nothing really what I'm doing now. Hindi mo ako malalaman na nandito pala ako. This
Magugulat
is
ka na lang, oh.
this is my unwinding time. Nandito ako sa
Oh.
sa mall, nagkakape. Alam mo yung gano'n
Mm.
na I guess people don't have to know that,
Mm.
'di ba? Parang tapos ano lang, maging totoo ka lang sa sarili mo more than anything else. 'Di ba? Kasi parang 'di ba, parang yung apoy ba, parang does fire ask permission to burn? Parang
Oh,
wala,
shit.
yun lang ang gagawin niya eh. 'Di ba? Yun ang gagawin niya. Hindi naman magpapaalam yan na pwede ko namang sunugin 'to. Hindi naman eh, 'di ba? Kung ikaw, well,
Mm.
you don't have to ask permission if you could do this, do that. As long as importantly, wala kang tinatapakan tao. 'Di ba? Wala kang naagrabyadong tao, wala kang sinisiraan. Mas madaling maging ikaw. Mas madaling i-project yung sarili mo. Kasi alam ng tao na, ay, ganito mo nga pag-usapan si ganito eh, di ba? Yung ganyan. Hindi, parang hindi totoo yan. Nagbabait-baitan ka. Para marami palang tao around you na alam na, wala yan. For show lang yan. So, yun siguro. And social media is gonna be there. The pros and cons of social media, make it as much as possible as your pros, live off of it, make money out of it, make it an advantage than a distraction, and eventually you'll see the brighter side and the good side of social media. Kasi kailangan naman din natin siya lahat eh. Hindi naman
For the
tayo,
brand. Yeah, for your branding,
oo,
personal branding.
hindi naman tayo sisikat ng kung ano man yung gusto nating kasikatan kung wala ding social media. 'Di ba?
Tama.
Kasi kung
Mm.
hindi naman gumagana ang social media, matagal nang wala yan. 'Di ba? But
Tama.
it
Matagal
does.
na wala. Mm.
Oo, 'di ba? But it does. So, don't try to live off the saying good or bad publicity is
Yeah.
publicity. Parang, just keep it. I've learned it the hard way.
Yeah.
Uh, and up until now, maybe sometimes you could call it I'm still paying for it. But that's when you learn na parang wala na eh. Wala ka nang magagawa. Nandyan na
Oh,
sila. So,
move
kung
on na
may
lang.
chance pa kayo to control it, adi lalo na kayo na nasa college pa lang, control nyo na yan. 'Di ba? Yun na yung gawin nyo.
Mm.
Huwag nyo nang paabutin na parang sa akin, 'di ba?
Tama naman yung couple question from from a friend of mine. They wanna get your thoughts on again, it's back to recruitment naman.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
something dagdag na I think we can end with that one na what's your opinion on schools over what do you call this, like over recruitment? That's a term, di ba?
Yeah.
May nagsasabi na nag-over recruit si school A, nag-over recruit si school B. Do you think that is a what's your opinion on that one, on the topic of just over recruitment? Kasi for me kasi it has to happen kasi yung lifespan ng players ngayon sa college nagiging 3 years na lang eh, di ba?
Mhm.
Parang some players are just staying 2 to 3 years na lang. More specifically, the stars that you build around.
Yeah.
Di ba? Once they see, si KQ reach 3 years, na 3 years si KQ, Carl 2 years, si Carl two
Two.
years,
RJ nga, 1 year lang eh.
RJ 1 year nga lang, di ba? So, what's your take on that one? Is it valid or you feel like hindi mo masyado trip yung ganung ano? Like, if you're the one managing that school, will you be
Alam mo
focusing
sa
on
akin,
mm,
ang sa akin kasi at the end of the day, nasa players pa din yan.
sa players pa rin?
Ang decision pa din is nasa players pa din yan. Kung saan mo gusto pumuntang school. School A can recruit 10 players right in front kung may papapilahin tayong 10
Mm.
players dyan. And that
Mm.
doesn't necessarily mean na itong 10 players na to pupunta sa kanila. 'Di ba? Walang way kasi. Kung pumunta sa kanila yung 10 players na yon, then that's not their fault. Those 10 guys pick that school. 'Di
Mm.
ba? So at the end of the day, it's still according to the players. That's how I would see it. You can over recruit as much as you can, like what you said. You know, the lifespan of a player right now in college, especially the top tier athletes. You know, 2, 3 years maximum, four.
Hindi na nagfa-5 mga yan eh. Pag alam
'Di
mag-buy
ba?
star pati. Mm.
Nag-MPBL na, or siguro yung iba na 2 years, 3 years, alam nila na may papalit ng mas magaling sa kanila, umaalis na. Alam mo yung
Mm.
mga ganon. Hindi naman
Mm.
kailangan yung mga star players. So schools, I don't feel like there's a fault to it.
Mm. They're just doing
And
what's needed.
the players, I don't think it's also their fault. But at the end of the day, it's just your choice. Choice mo lang yan. So, kung saan mo gusto pumunta, if you wanna go to a school where there's a team C, team D, team E,
Sige lang.
'di ba? Go ahead, 'di ba? Kung ano man gusto mo. Kasi yung iba naman, hindi naman talaga nila nakikita yung basketball in the long run, pero nandun sila sa dream school nila. 'Di ba? We also have to
Mm.
consider that. 'Di ba? Kung mapalaro sila, okay lang. Kung hindi, andito ako sa dream school ko, gusto ko to. 'Di ba? Yung iba naman, 'di ba? Parang ito na yung best opportunity sa akin, sa family ko. Hindi man ako makapaglaro ng maayos like what we talked about earlier,
Mm.
but this is life-changing opportunities na hindi ko mabibigay sa mga nanay, tatay namin, 'di ba? So, again, I guess that with when it comes to over recruitment, there's really no fault to it, and I don't really see um really see it wrong. Basta nasa players lang 'yan. If you wanna go to a
So
place
sa mga
na
players naman, di mo mapipilit
punong-puno.
yung player, di ba? Di mo
Oo, 'di ba?
mapipilit. Eh. Kung
Wala
ayaw
ka
niya,
na
ayaw niya.
magagawa diyan, eh, 'di ba?
Exactly. And guys, I hope you like this first episode ng ano namin segments called Real Talk. In the comment section, nandyan yung, yan yung sa ano, the spatula. Kung ano spatula sa next episode para
Yan,
salita
yan.
tayo. In the comment section, lagi akong magtatanong anong next topic na gusto nyo
Yes,
namin
yes.
na i-focus on. We could talk about the team, a player. We can talk about whatever you guys want, and we'll just give our unfiltered thoughts onto to it. So the more specific you guys are, maybe the better. We're gonna pick topics sa comment
Yeah, oo,
section.
oo. Ano,
Na may
active,
shoutout pa.
tsaka active kami ni Nico pareha sa comment section. Lagi namin
Sis-
binabasa yung mga yan.
Binabasa namin lahat yan.
Oo, iniisa-isa namin yan kung ano yung mga pwede namin pag-usapan and yung pwede namin i i-ano sa inyo to really touch base pagdating sa mga concerns nyo, or yung tipong gusto nyo marinig from our perspective. Somebody from the media and somebody from the basketball world. Uh, 'Di ba? Hindi naman lang yan close. And kung may ano din kayo about life, comment nyo lang dyan, pag-uusapan natin yan. Kasi nga, we try to be unfiltered, unhinged, safe space, and free to everybody, para walang maintindihan nyo ng buong buo kung ano yung mga gusto naming sabihin. So this is, open to everybody, basketball fans, media fans, uh, everybody, athletes, upcoming athletes, and haters also. So it's always welcome to you guys.
Basta may engagement, okay lang
Yes.
sa amin. Also to the athletes, no? Especially mga young athletes, ito yung perfect way
Oh,
to
yeah,
ask
yeah, yeah.
questions na directly. Hindi nyo pa kilala si Mano, malay mo, mapili namin yung question ninyo, and then that solves your dilemma na siguro na
Oo.
ina-handle nyo for like 2 months already, something hindi nyo your parents
Again,
cannot help you on.
yeah, again, this podcast is going to be a safe space, a safe haven for you guys to listen, and ask more than anything else. And of course, get entertained with our basketball topics.
Yan. So abangan nyo guys, we're gonna have more episodes where maybe baka pag-usap, mostly baka maging sagsimula ni All Filipino Cup by tomorrow by the time
Yeah.
this is uploaded. So we might have some PBA topics, we might have some UAP NCAA topics, but yeah,
Yeah,
everything
and I guess
hoops.
siguro Nico and I will make sure that all topics won't be jumbled, so you guys can really understand what we're trying to say here. Hindi lang kami nagkuwentuhan dito ng kung ano-anong topic and jump from one idea to another. So, yun.
Parang yung ngayon, ano yun, di ba? More, yun nga, yung first episode natin is about recruitment,
Yeah.
simula from the high school level to how to eventually, when you pick your college, ano yung nasa mindset ng athletes when they pick
Mm-hmm.
a school. So, yun lang naman. We'll see you all next time, guys.
Yes,
Nico here with
sir.
Manong. Follow 5-star rating on Spotify and then like, comment, subscribe. See you all next time.
See you. Peace.